Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. This evening we are doing Electrostar evening with a twist as requested by Davidoff. He did donate £10, so he did request what we do on the next TSW stream. And he said, yeah, do Electrostar evening with a twist. So if you went for network on that with a twist, which was also suggested by Davidoff, obviously pretty much said run the 377 on Southeastern and run the 375 on East Coastway. So that's what we are doing in today's TSW stream. Obviously on the scenario planner. I'll be in chat in a second. So I do apologise for the delays to the first stream. It's quite a busy day on a Wednesday. Hello to Amela, Laser, Fortnite, Gordon and Noonie. How are you all doing? Hopefully you're all well. Let me get this sorted. Cool. Let's see. Let's get the doors unlocked. We're pretty much past the Faversham. It's around sort of 40 minutes from here. Hello, Luca. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Let's sort that out. Where's it on here? Hello, DB. Congrats to England, Germany. Germany didn't play their best yesterday. Yeah, everyone here thought. We were all watching along. We were. Obviously, we all thought Germany was going to win, but yeah, England surprised us. Afternoon, Pivers. How are you? How's my day going? It's going well. Right, where's Electrostar even on here? Just trying to find it on here. There's Freight Friday, which we do need to do at some point. Electrostar evening. There it is. Let's pop that on. Right, let's get the doors shut, and yeah, we are running fast, Faversham. Let's get the keyboard on, that would be a good start. Get all those bits and bobs on, it's having a go at us. Gotta get back quick, cancel that. That's true, Fortnite champion, yeah, let me get this sorted up, sort of ignored this bit here. I had no choice to watch it as the missus was watching it, fair enough, that's good. Go on you missus, just sticking the football on. Let's quickly find Train Sim World on here. We're not running to a timetable, and we are the only train on the route. Hello, Jonathan. How are you playing on Xbox or PC? This is on the PlayStation 5, Alex. Although we will be on PC shortly-ish. You call this evening? What do you mean, call this evening? I mean, pretty much this evening. It's 4 o'clock. Right, anyway, off we go. Let's go. Right, let's pop this in all the right places. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good afternoon, evening. Awesome, Jonathan. There's a big sale on at the moment, a massive sale actually on Steam. So I've been picking up a few DLC on there. Right, off we go. Cool. Hey Jess, it's your birthday, yeah. Amela said just say happy birthday, Jess. Hopefully you're having a good day, and hopefully Amela is behaving today, not overshooting, and hopefully treating you. Good to hear, Jess. Hope you're well. Having a good day. Alright, LaserJet. Well, it's 4 o'clock, so it's pretty much the early evening. Hello, Transport 7, how are you? Do you have TS? I do have TS. Yeah, I do have it. Just can't play it at the moment. Do a bit of train tracking, Fortnite champion. I want to see Hamburg, Hanover. If I remember correctly, 60 miles, and it seems doable. Maybe it will be in future. Cool. Yeah, good to hear Transport 7. Yeah, no worries, Jess. You promised not to overshoot today. Good. And we're going out later in the evening. Fair enough, Jess. Yeah, can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for Jess? Alright, off we go. So it goes up to 70 in a second. Well, it's actually 70 now, I believe. Let's get that up. BR101 would be layered, and possibly the Ice 3, Ice 2, and would be a new train. It may be, Jonathan, yeah. Lovely. I was just thinking of either going on Farming Sim 19, Train Sim World 2 or FIFA 21. Wow. I cannot promise I will not overshoot, but I will behave. Well, better than nothing then. Yeah, we're in the 377. There it goes, look at that. Hello Anubis, how are you? Hello Glenn, how are you as well? Hopefully everyone is well this evening. But yeah, this is the 377, obviously off of the East Coastway route. Yeah, as if you have just come in, Davidoff obviously did request we do this today, and instead of just Electrostar Evening, it's Electrostar Evening with a twist, which is sort of quite self-explanatory. We're running the 377 on Southeastern, and we're running the 375 on the East Coastway. Alright, Jonathan. Good to hear, Nubis. I'll do FS19 first, then FIFA, then TSW2. Awesome. That's true, Jonathan. Awesome, Anubis. It's a brilliant train to drive. Is that the German one or the British one? I mean, they're both brilliant to drive. Obviously, one being a bit more challenging, though. Right, here's Who Junction. Sure is MFJ, how are you? It's down to Higham, then into the big tunnel. Where's it, Anubis? Good to hear, mate. Good to hear you're well. Teammate, yo-ho. And yeah, tonight we are on GT Sport. That'll be around probably 6:30. Yeah, 6:30 we'll be on that tonight. No, this is not East Coast by MFJ. It's with a twist, as requested by Davidoff. I'm sure we'll be in a second. So we're pretty much doing the opposite, running this train on here, then the southeastern one on East Coastway. You want to fly by at Higham? Yeah, we can do that, Gaming Room. How you doing, Gaming Room? And also IFR, how are you? I'm quite new to Train Sims, and your streams videos push the last way of buying Train Sim World 2. Good to hear, mate. Well, yeah, if you want any help or any sort of tips for the game, just come in, put a thing in. Yeah, good to hear, mate. Off we go. Do you think we should get the new Ice 3 for the Reset to Dresden as future DLC? It does run on that route and seems perfect for a Eurostar reskin. Maybe in future. Have to wait and see. Good to hear, Gaming Room. And yeah, how are you, IFR? So much. Well, no, because this one's on, then it'll, yeah. It's quite a busy day Wednesday, so. Oh, I see, Mella. Anyone know if the new update or how it will affect the Xbox One? Well, I suppose, I mean, they probably optimised it quite well, so it should not really be a big difference, really. Might be a few sort of, lag bits every now and again, but I mean, that's last gen. It should be alright. If I can recommend a German route to you, then is the Villian Constant route add-on for TS21. Very beautiful and scenic. Hopefully it comes anytime for Train Sim World 2. Well, I'll try and pick that one up, DB, at some point then. Good to IFR. Does that mean I have to dust my PlayStation off for TT Sport if you want to, Gordon? Nice. But yeah, once we do get TS, we should be able to run it in almost top graphics, almost max. Probably not ultra, but high. So good enough. Hello, Irish. How are you? I did a little bit, Glenn. Yeah, I did have a little change at the times. It's a bit hectic. Hello, Matthew. I'm good. How are you? Coming out to 15 miles an hour as we come into Strood. Obviously not stopping there. And can we try and get up to 20 likes? I'll break it down a bit more. The brakes on the Electrostars are pretty decent, so you don't need to panic too much. Hello Carl, how are you? Loaded up Chennington Valley, awesome. Having the phone to his wife. Why am I working there at all times? So once we can start scheduling the streams, because when the PC does come, I'm going to stream via a capture card, hopefully. I did give it a little go. Oh hello, let's pop that on a bit more. There we go. Yeah, I did give it a little go and it was working all well. So yeah, when the PC does arrive, I'll try and schedule the streams, so I have to be there at that time. Last night I downloaded the M7 sound mod. It increases how hard the brakes go. Still managed to overshoot. Well, just concerned because I get memory full message for graphics when I use Livery Designer. Hence why I was asking. I hope it won't affect the Xbox too much. I wouldn't think so. Hello Yoshi, how are you? And hello Brendan, how are you? You're having an egg toasty with cheese. That sounds good, Gordon. I think I've had Jaffa cakes for lunch. Yeah, I haven't had a lot. Hello British Transport, how are you? Quick question, I've only just got the base sim with Sandpatch, London Underground and the German one. What DLC should be my next purchase? Well, what are you liking the most at the moment, IFR, out of the base routes? Do you like the American freight stuff? Are you liking the British stuff or the German stuff? What's your sort of favourite one at the moment? With the big sale, I was able to get 5 Circle. Awesome, Jonathan. Awesome. And the Union of South Africa. Awesome. Hello, Pete. How are you? Hello, Reese. How are you as well? Probably Pippers, but hopefully not. Healthy choice for lunch. Yeah, I'll just... Why not? A bit of Jaffa cake. Lovely. Treat yourself, yeah. Yeah, GT Sport will be around 6:30, Reese. Yeah, good to see you, Pete. I'm good. Flying Scotsman came back in service a few years ago. I sure did, Jonathan. And also IFR, you might be typing the message which one you prefer. TSW2 Rush Hour is coming out soon, which is going to be £25 for, well, it's the price of one route for 3 routes. And you'll be getting the Brighton main line, you'll be getting Recess to Dresden, and also the North East Corridor. All for the price of one route, and that's coming out next couple of months. Alright, Jonathan. Going up to 30. Oh, that's true, Reese, isn't it? That's true. Seems to route you onto the slower lines in Scenario Planner. 34 degrees right now, blimey Miller. So I sort of want the UK to get that weather at some point. It's not the nicest out there at the moment. Why the far left platform at Rochester? I don't know, it's just in Scenario Planner it routes you onto the slow line. Manchester's will be live. Hopefully Rush Hour comes around mid-August. Yeah, I would imagine so, DP. Sometime around then. The German one is probably my favourite at the moment. That is the Conventional Fast Strecker then. So I would recommend either Munich to Augsburg. But if you're on last gen, it's a little bit laggy. The choppy the frame rates. Yeah, I'd either recommend Munich to Augsburg or Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr if you're liking Schnell Fast Strecker. They're sort of fast routes of the S-Bahn stuff and regional expresses as well. Yeah, one of those two, Munich to Augsburg or Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, I'd recommend IFR. Hello, Jackie Dory. How are you? So I won't be winning now. Well, next time we'll have to do it a bit earlier then, Reese. Right, call back onto the main running line as we make our way through the Medway towns. Yeah, I'm good, British Transport. Hopefully you're well. Get that open. I think we're an 8-car today, aren't we? Yeah, we're an 8-car service. Cool, right, going into Fort Pitt Tunnel. Doing a HST speed test, awesome. I pulled the viewers in. Can do, Reese. Probably have to be at a weekend, otherwise it'll be dead silent, so... How do you go onto that track? What? On Scenario Planner? On Scenario Planner, there's just the automatic route it took me. And can we try and get up to 20 likes? We've got 13 at the moment. And hopefully you're all Jackie Dory. Lovely. Midland Main Line could also be a doable. Perhaps, Jonathan, yeah? Perhaps. I mean, pretty much any line's doable. I mean, the West Coast Main Line, that would be doable. So it wouldn't be the full thing, but still. 50 odd miles of it. I'm from Denmark, so I'm kind of hoping we'll get a Danish route at some point. Probably not going to, though. You know, that IFR, obviously, as we are getting, as TSW2 does progress, we're getting more third-party developers. Obviously, Rivet Games, they made the Swiss route. So obviously, maybe as we get more, we might see, you know, more countries added. Like Denmark, for example. Yeah, good times ahead, though, for TSW2. Looking forward to it. But is there a Danish route in TS? Hey Amanda, how are you? Hope you're all well. I'm good, waiting to go to work, just eating pizza. Very nice. I'm interested to see what a Danish route, that's not a bad idea. That would be alright. I mean, I don't really know Danish trains, but I'm sure they're pretty smart and clean like the German ones. Got a bit slow through there. Hey Rob, just arrived in San Francisco. Awesome, Rob. Hope you had a good flight over. And also I've just noticed you've got your green badge now. Much appreciated, Rob. There's Pete. How are you, Pete? No, console's the main thing on here. Right, going up to 60, we'll be going straight through Gillingham. We got a lot of beautiful scenery in Denmark, so it could be really nice, yeah. Brilliant. Feels weird whizzing through here at 60, just because every time you're stopping here, it just feels too quick. Yeah, that'll be cool, Jonathan. There it goes, cool. That's the case. Alright, race. I want to see GSMR simulated as well in the future. Awesome. Oh, I see, Pete. I better have a look. Right, speed does go up to 80 at this signal coming up. It's 60 at the moment. There's the 80 there. Let's see what Pete has said. Let's have a look. Right, going up to 80. Got 25 people in, so thanks all for coming in on this, what day is it? Wednesday evening. You put in the train's head code and then the signal number. You sure do, Jonathan. There's GSMR. Oh, see, that's not bad, Pete. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I have to show Amanda that. Right, up to 80. Let's get a flyby shot. Let's whiz ahead to here, and I'll watch it whizzing by. There it goes. Awesome. And yeah, we have got the flashing yellow, as we are going to be diverging onto the slower line, so the speed is going to come down to 40 for that. That's just after Rainham Station, which is coming up now. Armstrong AP are masters at simulating that in the enhancement packs, excluding the Class 460, because that came with GSMR and CSR by default. Right, here's Rainham Station we're going through. I'm slowly bringing the speed down. Obviously another flashing yellow there, obviously that one being a single one. All signals regardless of the colour designate a go for me, no stop. That's probably why you don't complete services that much, Amela. I'm guessing they back you out a bit early after going past the red. As of right now, I have the Class 92 sound pack and the Sky and Weather Enhancement pack. Awesome, Jonathan. Hello, Ryan, how are you? And yeah, going on to the other lines at 60, is it? Came down a bit too much, but better safe than sorry. Just popping in to say hello before going out on a 16. Awesome. I've now done 616 miles on the car. Blimey, Pete, I think we got 314 yesterday. That's almost double. Blimey, Pete. How many services have you done though? I'm guessing pretty much almost all of them. Through the stopping platforms at Newington, sure will be. Yeah, good to hear, Ryan. Yes, we'll do this and then we'll probably do a Lewis shuttle in the 375. We'll actually stop at each station. We'll do that next. Oh, see, Pete, that's got 220, I think. Well, about a third of the services then, still a fair bit. Behind me, Ryan. Afternoon, Whitney, how are you and how's college going? I suppose it's probably the end now, isn't it? Comes down to 40. Where in the UK? Hello, Harley, how are you? The south. Yeah, the southeast. It's weird that on the East Coastway scenario design that you have to open the doors on the opposite sides when you come from Brighton. I believe that is a bug, but I think that might have actually been sorted now. Yeah, it could be sorted. Good to hear Whitney. The school ended the other day on June the 26th. Not seeing the students till September. Holiday time then. Good to hear, Whitney. Well, I'm guessing holiday time. From Spain. Right, joining back up to the main running line. That'd be cool, Jonathan. Nice Fortnite champion. Awesome, Whitney. Think kind of going anywhere nice or keeping it local? Well, domestic. Yeah, see you, Ryan. Thanks for coming in, mate. Have a safe journey. What's your favourite genre of music? Just normal music, sort of, you know, pop music. What's the TGV duplex? Seems great for a Eurostar 373 reskin. I'm sure you could probably try and do it, Jonathan, I suppose. Hello, Dale boy. How are you? Oh, it's Clixy, is it? Oh, awesome. How you doing, mate? Right, lovely. Let's get that out. I'd love to see you record train simulator content in the future. That's the plan, Jonathan. But remember, TSW will still be every single day. And mostly on console still. Lovely. We'll be going through Sittingbourne next. Oh, I see. Down. Oh, Glenn, that's not an Eastbourne top. No, Glenn, it's a Brighton and Hove Albion top, not an Eastbourne top. Yeah, Pete, still be on console, TSW. Most likely going to fly over to maybe Bermuda or visit Scotland or visit my dad. He lives in Sussex and Crawley. Awesome. Yeah, it's not the nicest. I mean, it's only, what, I think it's, what, 10 minutes on the train. I mean, that's actually where I go to college in Crawley, Whitney. Sittingbourne is up north. No, it's in the southeast. Well, north of the southeast. Well, the north of the southeast. It's on the north coast of Kent. Oh, did someone say Eastbourne? I've just no, we are going through. Yeah, it goes off to Sheerness. I used to do my racing in Crawley. Awesome, Dale boy. Right, going through Sittingbourne. I did bring the speed down a tad, as I thought we might have actually been going off to the left. As yeah, obviously it's a slower line, isn't it? See, I wonder if anyone's actually reskinned the 377 into a southeastern livery. Obviously a 377-5. As I do, they are a thing. So I wonder if someone's actually done that. Hello NJ, how are you? Oh, hello, don't want to put them on. The HST on tour video was brilliant. I enjoyed the train on Kafka. It was brilliant, wasn't it, DB? Doing it on there. Almost 18, Fortnite champion. Alright, Jonathan. Although I don't think the 466 runs down here, so it just wouldn't make sense. Hello Liam, how are you? Brilliant, Amela. They have a southeastern service train? Ah. Yeah, this is the 377 here. I was wondering what you thought about the new or additional control scheme that's being released with the update. Yeah, it seems alright. Obviously they were saying some sort of shifter So I suppose maybe, I don't know if they actually did explain it, but maybe, I don't know, something on the D-pad will make it sort of shift over, so you get a whole different control scheme or something like that. It seemed interesting. It'll be interesting to see how it does go, because I mean the controllers at the moment, I mean, to me are all right. I mean, plug in a keyboard and you can do all the bits and bobs. But I suppose they're trying to make it a bit easier for people without keyboards, which is fair enough. So the game is always improving. I'm here, Miller. Nice Fortnite champion. Alright, Jonathan, well, I'm not too sure. Good to hear, Liam. Two-tone horn is going to work on controller in the next core update, it sure is. They also have southeastern service route to Victoria. That is the Chatham main line, that is. Maybe a Mela, possibly. But, I don't know, maybe not. It's a possibility there. There's the 85. Cool, I might actually go up to 90 in a second as well. It sure is, Jonathan. How do you remember all this train stuff? What, me or Jonathan? And Jonathan knows quite a bit. Do I have to pay to do that route? Yeah, this Southeastern High Speed is a DLC. It's $24.99, although it could actually be on sale at the moment, depending on what platform you're on. Hello, Mr. Quicko, how are you? I know on Steam it's on sale. I think it's 16 quid. I think on Xbox, not too sure. PlayStation, possibly on sale. It goes up to 90 after this crossing. You'll see the speed board just before it, or just after it. I can actually see the top of it now. There's a 90. I don't know, just remember it, Reese. Just remember it. Been playing the game such a long time. I just know. That's on Xbox. Fair enough, Jonathan. Yeah, go on, Mr. We got to do a East Coastway service. Don't know. Stone level crossing. Right, coming down to 75. Then down to 60 next. What's your favourite US route? My favourite US route on TSW2. Well, it will probably be the North East Corridor when that comes out. But at the moment, I would say Long Island Railroad. Yeah, it's third rail, electric, passenger. Just, I don't know, that's my sort of cup of tea. I mean, they're all good in their own way, but yeah, I just prefer Long Island Railroad. Hello, Russian Doke, how are you? Hello, BT. How are you as well? I think we'll be coming into the loop platform at Faversham. Is this the end, I'm guessing that is NJ? No. We'll be going on to East Coastway after this. So when I'm in Brighton Friday, you're telling me I have to see many people in that top you have on? Probably, Glenn, yeah, most likely. In the Brighton top, not the Eastbourne top. Which route TSW 2020 was Amtrak? That was the North East Corridor, New York. It goes between New Rochelle and New York Liberty International Airport, and obviously the midpoint of the route is New York Penn. On the roadmap, they said passenger information boards will be released with rush hour. They sure will be. Apologies if you can hear the hood, but it's very delayed today, so you might be able to hear that. Hello, Daniel. How are you? Is this 163 and 164 before they got repainted? Wouldn't think so, no. On tour date. Oh, awesome, yeah, it was true, wasn't it, Jonathan? That was, yeah, your brother's birthday last month, remember that? No, not Amanda. Amanda's painting. Sounds good, Glenn. Is that coming into rush hour? What's coming into rush hour? Fortnite Champion. I know someone mentioned PIS. Yeah, PIS will be releasing for East Coast, I believe, alongside rush hour. Obviously, we're on 8 coach train today, so I think it's to the end of the platform. Yeah, it sure is, DB. It's brilliant. Right, and here we are coming into Faversham, and then we will then get onto the East Coastway route. Will BML have PIS, well, as it's a new TSW2 route? Yes, it will. Right, here we are. And here we are, this is Faversham Station, a lovely station here. And did it used to have some sort of yard? This building here looks some sort of railway related. Did it used to have a couple of tracks here? Was it like a water tower or something? Don't know. The 377s remind me of the M7. Vice versa for me and Mella. M7s remind me of 377. Oh, really? Jonathan. There's quite a few, isn't there? And can we try and get up to 30 likes? We've got 22 at the moment. Alright, BT. And yeah, now we're going to do the 375 on East Coastway. Obviously, Davidoff did request we do Electrostar evening with a twist. So we're pretty much doing the opposite. We're running the 377 on South Eastern, and then, yeah, you get the gist of things. Yeah, this is the last stop, but we're going on another one. Right, main menu. I don't know if you can hear the Hoover in the background. Apologies if you can. That was the other side. It had a little siding into some depot sidings for 375s and 395s. Alright. Right, let's go to East Coastway. East Coastway, East Coastway, East Coastway. Go to Tools, Scenario Designer. What's this one here? Oh, I just edit that one and... No, I won't do that one actually. We'll call that 375. We'll start at Lewis platform 4, and we'll go to Brighton. And we'll stop at all of the stations along the way. And we quickly need to set off the rails mode actually. There you go, we'll do that quick now. We should be able to get the 375 on it. To Brighton, endpoint there, call it all those stations. I wish they did multiplayer on here, or maybe no, maybe in future. 375. It's on here somewhere. Hello train fan, how are you mate? Hope you're all well. Alright mate. 375. Where is it on here? I think it's near the top, isn't it? 375. There it is there. Southeastern blue. We'll do that in a 4-car one. Let's look at that 45, why not? Passenger service, there we go. And let's go in. Have a look on Google, Del Boy. I'm glad how easy TVM 430 is to understand. Yeah, it's quite easy, isn't it? But I'm still interested in how it actually sends radio signals. It's just a flag, there's no plates on the track adjacent to where it's placed. Magic. Yeah, it probably would be quite confusing to implement multiplayer on, but maybe in future we might see it. Right, we're in the 375. Let's get this all good. Let's get all unlocked. There you go. Well, Reese has put it in simple terms. There you go. Alright, there we. Let's get the headlights on. They run in. Cool, we've got 375925. Here is Jonathan, it sure is. I mean, you can run like a Sandpax grade AC 4400 on here. Looks silly, but you can do it in off the rails mode. If there was multiplayer, you would need a Sirius server and a Troll server. But we'd be in the Sirius server. It'd probably be private games, wouldn't it? Like a bit on Bus Sim. Did 375s used to work for Southern? They did. The 377-1s. used to be 375s, I believe, but then they changed the couplers about, and then they reclassed them to 377, which is obviously what we've got today on quite a big scale. Right, Melon. Right, it's 10 miles an hour out of here. Cool. And it'll be Falmouth our next stop. It sure does, Jonathan. Well, the white one doesn't really get used anymore, the white and yellow livery. It's the yellow doors and the white walls. This is the newer one. Well, I think well, you can still see the old livery, I think, on the 166. I think that's still got the old southeastern yellow and white. That'd be cool, Anubis. Yeah, that, Jonathan. So I could do a 377 as a 375 then in Southern. But you could make a livery, yeah. That's true, Pivers, but I mean, you know, it'd be cool though. Hello, Mr. Q, put the PIS as a special, we can do that. If we go on to here, I wonder if you can use actually F8, I think it is. No, it doesn't work. Right, PIS, and we'll set it to special, there we go. There you go, that's on there now. Cool. Feels weird driving the 375 on here. Anyone know why the 313 has taken over a year to be released? Well, first of all, when it first got announced, it was sort of at the bottom of the roadmap. Obviously, it's a very hard train to do. Obviously, the sounds, just the way it works is very complex. So yeah, and probably because also there's been other DLC as well to bring out. Control 5 and 6. I don't know if that would work for it, I don't know. Don't know if I want a champion. I'll sit around, I think. Cool. It's about 3 miles or so to Falmouth. Then it's Falmouth, Mulscombe, London Road, then Brighton, and then that will then be it for today's Trains from World stream. Yeah, fairly quick along. I keep muting my mic just because the Hoover's in the background. I don't want to have too much noise. Yeah, but the speed is 70 now. It's quite quick along here. I think the class 421 is still operating on the right main line. Not anymore, Jonathan. Long gone. Yeah, the last one of that would have been 2005, Jonathan. Your turn to deliver. The 377-1 has the same front lights as the 375-3 used to have. Well, I know the 377-1 is from a 375. How do I pick my own routes? When you load up the game, it just has all the routes. Obviously, you have to buy some of them, so yeah, make sure you brought the one you want to play, and then it will show up. Yeah, it wasn't for long, Jonathan. No, it wasn't for long. Right, not far to Falmouth now. If you could work on a train, what would it be? 377. I'm obviously driving it. Right, coming into Falmer Tunnel. You're done the Bakerloo line, awesome Del Boy. Gonna do TSW2 then FIFA. Nice. Love the glow of the sort of passenger lights, lovely. And here we are. And obviously, if you're enjoying the stream, do leave a thumbs up. We've got 25 at the moment. Can we try and get up to 30? And obviously, do subscribe if you do want to see more daily TSW, which will remain for the foreseeable future. Fair enough, train fam. You're currently on the Southeastern 465 going to Rainham. Awesome. Brilliant train. What year did the 377 come out? I think they started getting built in 2001. And they sort of entered service in 2003. I've actually met the driver who was the first one to actually drive one in the testing. Awesome, Anubis. You're going to join Steve's stream at 6 for first night. Steve stream. Who? Alright, NJ. I think it would actually be complicated if Dovetail Games added the 460. They'd have to place the various CSR signs just for the cab secure radio. Oh. Well, that would be a different time period, obviously. Hello, that's Blaze. Change the name again. Hello, Blaze. How are you, mate? Alright, Jonathan. Where can I see a Pacer train? York Railway Museum. Have they got one there already? Don't know. Nice Fortnite champion. I have a pair of 144 Pacer seats. Oh, seats in your living room. Awesome. Bit of history then. Hammer off. Yeah, Molscombe next. Last Pacer retired May the 30th. I think one is at York. Ah. I love the way they leave the space for the pantograph. I suppose if they ever wanted to convert them, it's already there, all ready to go. I suppose that's sort of what the plan was. Hello, John and Lee. How are you both? Yeah, I'm good, Lee. How are you? Agent 0009. Hello, Gameview. Am I right? This is Southeastern or Southern Territory? You sure are, Gameview. Yeah, we're doing Electrostar Evening with a twist, obviously at the request of Davidoff. Yeah, they sure do, NJ. You are correct in saying that. Yeah, good to hear, Lee. Finally got the green. You sure did, Lee, yeah. Yeah, quite a few people have actually got the green one recently. Awesome, Lee. Well, thanks for the long-term support, mate. I think that's 6 months. Brilliant, mate. Much appreciated. Looks nice, actually. Usually see 375s in slightly more built-up areas. Yeah. If they ever added a pantograph onto this train, it would be perfect for a GWR Class 387 race again. Ah. I've gone missing because I just broke a 377 between Streatham. Oh, Amela. Another train. I thought you said today, on your mum's birthday, you wouldn't break anything. Hello, LaserJet. You're worried about thunder and lightning because it used to scare me, LaserJet, but I don't know. You sort of changed. I quite like it now. Don't worry about it, mate. Maybe watch it. Yeah, give it a watch. Or play Xbox or PlayStation, LaserJet. Put the headphones on full and then it will sort of block it out. What was your last Transpennine stream? Oh, when was our last one? A couple of days ago on British Rail Day. Well, we did Northern Transpennine Tees Valley and Diesel Legends. Awesome, mate. Good to hear, mate. Can you turn the passenger lights off on the 377? You can. You have to hold down the auxiliary off button, which turns off the whole train, so there's not much point. Hello, Luca. How are you? West Coast Main Line South takes too long. Oh. I do love the Southeastern Blue livery. It's brilliant. Love the way you've got the obviously pinky red block obviously for the disabled area, then you've got the gold one for the first class. So no, it's nice. Right, get that shut. Yeah, could do that Fortnite champion. Alright, Jonathan. Well, I mean, LGV, that was 60 odd miles long, so you never know, so they do get bigger. What is the fastest train in the game? I'm guessing that is. That would be the TGV, which can reach speeds of 200 miles an hour and beyond. Obviously, if you're a bit cheeky. Why are the exterior signs broken on the accessible bathroom car? Broken? It shouldn't be. Oh, you're on about the PIS on the side, or the destination bits on the side. I don't know, I'm sure that will probably get sorted at some point. Alright, B2, I mean, it's always improving. Lovely. Right, coming into London Road. Hello Brian, how are you mate? The channel mascot has arrived. I'm missing Cathcart, seeing I only have got it on the PlayStation. Can't you load up your PlayStation, Gordon, mate, or is it gone now? Or you could go 120 kilometers an hour faster than the West Coast Main Line, yeah. I suppose maybe you could pick up on the Xbox, Gordon, when a sale happens. Will the Gatwick Express be similar to this? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the 387 and the 377, the way they perform, are pretty much the same. It's really just the looks which are slightly different. Obviously on the 387 you've got the track light, which is obviously the light underneath. There we are. Yeah, the 387 has the little light sort of here. And also the pantograph as well. They should add the routes Clapham Junction to Milton Keynes. Well, that'd be the Brighton Main Line and the West Coast Main Line. Add the not the North London line. What's it called? Can't remember it. Do you think they should start connecting routes? No. Because I mean that's just more work, and obviously they're already at a tight schedule. And obviously if they did that and then didn't bring out a DLC for a couple months, everyone would be like, "Where's the DLC?" So no, I think they're doing the right job at the moment. And obviously as the routes get longer, they'll be fine. Could be, Jonathan. Could be. No, not the South London line. One more goes up past Imperial Wharf and Shepherd's Bush. Right, not far to Brighton now. Hello Kevin, how are you? Yeah, true BT. See you now, Annie, thanks for coming in. And we are off. Obviously, Brighton will be our final destination. Good day, Kevin. I'm good. But 350s go down to East Croydon from Milton Keynes. No, they don't, Jonathan. No, that won't be possible. North London, I know. Whose birthday? I mean, you might be a little bit behind, Luca. It's Jess's birthday today. Maybe saying happy birthday to Jess. Alright, NJ. Well, there wasn't too many 387s, I don't think. Hello, Alfie, how are you? You know on why does all my trader gold missing when it's not being used? All my... what's that, John? What is that on this game, or does all my trader go missing when it's not being used? Oh, on the road. I don't know, John. I'm sure they will sort these bugs at some point. But yeah, I'm not too sure about on the road. Alright, Fortnite Champion. Hello, HB, how are you? And exactly, Pivers, there's a lot of DLC in there already to keep people ticking along. Alright, Jonathan. Have the reflection on that though. I was on a 375 today, awesome. Here we are. I was kind of a bit weird the way doesn't go all the way along. That's alright, HB, that's all good, mate. No worries. Let's get that off, get that on. I did I watched the rerun actually this afternoon. Is this Scenario Planet? Sure is. Sure is. Oh, awesome, BT. Yeah, this is Brighton Station, our final stop on today's service. But hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Oh, blimey, Jonathan. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that. Let's just start evening with a twist. Obviously, if you have enjoyed today's stream, do thank Davidoff. He did say he wanted the Electrostar evening with a twist, so that's what we've done. And obviously, thanks again, Davidoff, for the donation. I'm sorry to Sussex. Yeah, we have Sussex Southern too. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. They sort of shift the thing. Just got off a class 3 on 3. Awesome. Oh, brilliant. True, Pippers. But anyway, the 313 is Southern. No, it's not Overground, Jonathan. Yeah, not Overground. That was Silverlink. But they're long gone. But anyway, everyone, that is going to be it for probably. That is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Somewhere 2 stream. Obviously, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. I'll be back in around an hour and a half, and that'll be on GT Sport. Did it break down? No, the train didn't break down. Obviously, you will find links in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store. What else do I need to say? Yeah, we'll be back in an hour and a half of GT Sport. I'll be doing TSW again tomorrow, probably on the Peninsula Corridor, obviously in California. That'll be tomorrow. But apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys. Have a lovely rest of your evening.